Business owners, are you looking to elevate your business to the next level? Looking to 20 and 30x your income. Today, we're going to go and debunk Grant Cardone's tax theory and business systems. So, one of the first things Grant Cardone talks about is real estate is your best tax deduction. He is correct. We've been filing tax returns for almost 40 years and serving 140,000 clients. And having real estate could be your number one tax deduction. Why is this important? Because one, for two things. First of all, your interest is deduction, any repairs, anything you do with your deduction will reduce your income that you collected. Just depreciation alone, if you bought a condo or a house, is like 2.5%. Well, the average American single family house, if you go to rent it, is about 300,000. So that alone will give you about $9,000 just in depreciation. That alone. And guess what? You have your investment. And since I've been doing this for almost 40 years, most investments have never gone down. Obviously, get a realtor or somebody to help you go over when you go to buy it. But most of my clients who have real estate in their portfolios, when you do their tax returns, they start saving a bunch of money because the real estate tax is deductible, the interest is deductible, any repairs. So guess what? It's a great investment that you're going to start saving money. So I'm going to say Grant Cardone saying that real estate is a great investment is a good deal. Obviously, consult your tax professional to make sure. So another thing Grant Cardone talks about is going out and meeting people. See, meeting people is one simple and easy way to start elevating your business. Because the more people you meet, the more ideas you're going to get. IRS rules say that in order to make a deduction, are you moving your business forward? Well, here's some good examples of how you're going to move your business forward. Maybe you go to an event in Las Vegas or wherever event that you want to go to move your business forward. So now the plane ticket's going out there, the room going out there, is deductible. The event, everything you do for the deduct, everything you're doing to go do the event is a deduction. Like I said, it's a deduction because are you moving the business forward? Just maybe that at an event, you're going to meet somebody you can align with and grow your business. I go to a lot of events, and I can tell you by growing to events, not only have I expanded my business, but the story I always say is let the IRS pay for you to go out and take your business to the next level. And going to events is one way to go. The second thing I'm going to tell you is if you can't get out to the events, go out and start going to all those virtual events. Virtual events are now the newest thing out there. They're new because not everybody go out. Since COVID, it's really taken off. So when you start doing Zoom events, here's what you're going to deduct from the IRS if you have a business. Remember, this all is relative now. Do you have a business? So if you have a business and you're trying to move it forward, your Zoom is deductible. Why? Because part of your house could be deductible. Part of your house is deductible. The internet could be deductible. The room that you're in, the rent that you pay in your house is deductible. Electric, water, garbage, everything related to everything related to go watching that video is deductible if you go in that video to move your business forward. I can tell you since COVID, I'm probably on Zooms probably 3 or 4 times a week. And every time I'm meeting somebody. and talking to somebody and exchanging ideas. The fact that when you're out there exchanging ideas with somebody will move your business forward. So, therefore, it's a tax deduction. You just have to have a business open. So, maybe you need to open up a corporation or find some kind of little side hustle, like maybe a realtor. You do an MLM deal, small business deal. That as long as you have some kind of business, it's now a deduction. So another thing people don't realize that Grant Cardone says, and it's also meeting people. It's also meeting people is social media. I use social media for almost since it started. And guess what? In my tax business, my name is Albert Corey. Me and my team has been assisting small business owners for almost 40 years to elevate or innovate your business, take it to the next level. I started with $10 passing out flyers, but today it's so much easier. So now with social media, it's all deductible if you got a business. Because here's what's going to happen. Did you go on Facebook today on your cell phone and start looking for the groups that you're aligned to? What does that mean? That means is like in my case, if we're watching Grant Cardone or your favorite person that's moving your business forward, like one of the girls work for us does knitting. Okay, so if she's going to groups on knitting to figure out how to do the knitting better, and then she's going to go out and sell them on Etsy. Well, going on Facebook and learning on how to do knit better becomes a tax deduction. So now her cell phone is deductible. But guess what? Now, if you're looking this and you're sitting in your house, guess what? As long as you're moving your business forward, you could probably deduct almost 30% to about 20% of your house. Please consult your tax advisor to make sure you get everything going. Maybe you're sitting and watching YouTube videos. YouTube videos are a simple and easy way to grow your business. You can't be watching squirrels, swimming, you know. But I've learned a lot every day. I'm on YouTube and I'm learning. It's now the newest platform out there to take your business to the next level. There's so much to learn because you're on YouTube. You're watching YouTube. If you watch it from your phone, a percentage of your phone is deductible. If you're watching it at your house, guess what? Now your electric, water, garbage, the percentage of the room now becomes the deduction. Guess what? So if you're making, if you got a business, if you're making money, it's all becomes deductible. And it doesn't matter if you're a W-2 form. I've been recommended if you want, everybody should open up a business because all the tax deductions. It's a great way to start putting money. So in the end, my conclusion, when Grant Cardone says you got to go out and meet new people, yes, that's so true. And yes, it's a tax deduction. When he says about going out and do real estate, it becomes a deduction. Because let me tell you, I've been doing this for almost 40 years. So if you have any questions on how to take your business to the next level, how to make everything I said to a tax deduction, below we have a free consultation. So look at the link below and we'll have comments in the description how you can get a hold of us. We've been filing tax returns for almost 40 years, saving 25,000 business owners $60 million. And guess what? We have email service. So if you don't live, we have a real office in the Miami area, Hialeah, Florida, to answer your calls. And we got clients everywhere. So it doesn't matter where you live, you can always call us or email us. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave it below. If you have any subjects that you want us to talk about in future broadcasts, please leave a comment and maybe you'll be the next one we're going to talk about. Please like, share, and watch this video. If you want to learn everything about Albert, just go to Albert C 360. Thank you, and go out and save some money. Good.